Hello everyone, welcome back to Plan Spend Thrive, where today I'm going to be doing my first ever prop swap. I've been cash stuffing for a year and I've never officially done a prop swap and taken my bag to the bank, but I've been doing this long enough now that I need to start looking into a high yield savings account, so that way I just don't have all this sitting here and I can start earning money on what I've saved and put aside. So I did just recently get a laminator and I did make myself some prop money. I have $1,000 bills, I have $500 bills, and I have just a couple of $100 bills, so that way I can do this prop swap, take this money back to the bank, and then start researching a high yield savings account. So if any of you already have one and you would love to give me some advice as to which account I should look at, I would be more than grateful for any suggestions, so that I can do that and start earning interest on that money that I have sitting here in my envelopes. All right, so we're gonna get started. Today I was lucky enough to have another snow day, so I am taking advantage of that and doing things that make me happy. And one of the things that I love doing, since I've developed such a good habit with money now, is getting into my budgeting. Okay, we're starting with our prop swap. I have my prop money here, my binders, my category sheet that I made, so that way I know exactly how much I have in each envelope, so that way when I go to the bank, when I deposit this lump sum of money, I know how much is designated for each item. All right, so we are gonna start in this binder here. I have renamed my emergency fund Abundance, and in this envelope, I should have $1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1,000. So I do have $1,000. So I'm gonna be taking this out and be putting in a $1,000 bill. Reorganize this a little bit. Okay. So I'm very, very, very lucky to be able to be doing this. All right, there we go. All right, so take out $1,000, put in my $1,000 bill, and then on my tracker here, let's make sure we write this down. Today's the 19th, and this was my abundance. And I have $1,000 going back to the bank. All right, so now that I have my emergency fund at my $1,000, my goal for this year is to get to saving a month ahead and then keep growing from there, 2 months ahead, 3 months, etc. And I've been incorporating savings challenges this year. So I've never done savings challenges last year. I was just focusing on building that new relationship with money and just being very consistent with my cash stuffing. But now that I kind of have that under control, I definitely want to start doing more savings challenges and having more fun with the money that I have. All right, the next category we have is medical. I do have some medical bills I need to pay for my son when he had his injury this summer. We go to the chiropractor and have co-pays. And just always keeping this one because I do have some medical things that I want to get done, so I know that I'm going to need to have some more money for co-pays. So I'm trying to save up and be proactive about that. So in medical, we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40. My gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. 50, 60, 70. So that was 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I have 670 going back to the bank. I'm also doing this in hopes, because it is a snow day, so that I don't have to go to the bank, because I did get paid today, that after I do this prop swap and get out some cash here in my different denominations, that I can take from this and do my cash stuffing video. And then just, take it off over to the bank. Swap in and out all over. All right, so medical now has 670. That is going back to the bank. I need to put in is, oh, and I'm not gonna have $70, so let me put in 70. So we're taking 600 back to the bank. And 600 back to the bank, 70 in cash, swap it out and put it in my medical envelope. Let's make sure I forgot to pull out. So this is now $670. I forgot to put out my copay. All right, so we have $670 now in medical. All right, I know I forgot to spend, I forgot, I just took out $20 from here. So this is gonna be $480. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I do have $480 in here, but I don't have enough of my prop bills, so I'm just gonna leave the $480 in the birthday for right now until I can make more prop bills, so I can change that out later. Christmas has nothing. All right, let's look and see. Next is vacation. Vacation, it says we should have 710. I don't think I pulled anything out of here, because sometimes what I do is I pull stuff out when I need cash and I forgot to write IOU, so that I'd have to get better at too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 680, 690, 710. So I can pull out 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do 20, 40, 60, 81. All right, so I can pull out 500 here. Let's just double count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, 500. All right, so let's pull this out. I do have a 500 bill that I can prop swap for that. So let's do that. Take a 500, so put 500 in. So vacation is pulling out 500 to go back to the bank. And the rest will stay here. Okay. All right, that is it for this one. So that one is all swapped out. Let's go into my other low things that I take. Okay, car, 1,100. So we can take out 1,000 from our car. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 1,100 in here. So I'm going to take out 1,000 and put $1,000 bill in, prop money bill in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 1,000. So that leaves me 50. Take out the 1,000, 50s, 100s, and put in $1,000 bill. So I have 1,100 going in to the envelope of my car. So this is enough money in here to, if anything would have happened, to get that done for my deductible. Also, I'm going to be getting an automatic car start put in here, so that money is in that envelope as well. And then we have more for other maintenance things, so that's good. All right, household, 660. So I can put a 500 in here. I can pull 500. So household, I should be able to pull out 500. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 354, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500. All right, and yeah, I only have, you know, let's pull out another 100 because I do have one more $100 in prop money. So let's do that. 20, 40, 60, 81. So total coming out should be 600. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Okay, perfect. $600 is coming out. And then we're putting in my prop money of 600. So let's pull the 100 and the 500, and then we should have $60 here. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 we do. All right, so household, I pulled out 600. All right, so let's put this in, and then before we put this in, let's swap some of this too. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I have $30 and 5. So let's put the 5s back. Let's take a 20, and let's take a 10, and then let's change some of this. I can do, so then I have $40 here, so let's change this for 3 20s. All right, so we still have, all right. Hopefully I did that right. But it says I should only have 660, and now I have 680. Okay, well, had to roll the film back and see where I made my mistake and catch that, but this is going in for right now. Okay. And I'm just gonna make a note on this tracker to check, because I have 680 currently. So I need to go back and check this one. So I'm just making myself a note. Okay. So I might have done something wrong. All right. Health and beauty. We don't have enough in there to pull anything, but I can condense some of this. So I have $100 here. So I'm gonna put $100, take out 100, put in 100. And then what else do I have? 20, 40, 60, 81. I have another 100 out, put another 100 in, and then I have, all right, so 290, perfect. Take this, put this back, it's condensed. Put this in the cash tray to go back to the bank. Health and beauty, clothing only has 215. Let's see if we can condense any of this. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So I can take this out and put a $100 bill in. All right, 215 goes back. This is condensed. My Vegas trip. All right, I have 100. I don't know if you can see my little tracker here, but I made this, but okay, so let's pull this out. All right, so I made this little tracker for my trip that I'm going to Vegas. Each row is $100. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 575. So according to this, I can pull out 500, keep 75, and put a $500 prop in here. So let's see. See if we have 575. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 575. Perfect. So I can take out $75. So let's take out $75. 50, 20, 75. Okay, so this should be 500 to put back and get a $500 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 500. Perfect. $500 coming out. All right. And then a $500 going in. So Vegas is $500 going to the bank. This can go back in. Next is for my daughter Chloe. I have an envelope for her. She lives on her own, so in case of emergencies, I have money and I can help her out. So again, another tracker I made. Each of these is $25. So far we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 650. So she should have 650 in here. So let's double check that because I can pull out 500 then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650. Perfect. Okay. So let's see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's pull this. Pull this out. Give her a $500 bill. And I like this one better. Let's do $500 bill in. And then I can condense this because I should have another 6 in here. So another 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Let's trade this out. Put $100 back. And then this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So take these 10s and put in a 50. And then, so we should have 650 still. So 500 going to the bank, plus 100, 650. Perfect. This is condensed. All right, and this is Chloe. All right, so Chloe has 500 is going back to the bank. 650 is in the envelope. All right, you can definitely tell this is my first time doing this because this is a lot to keep track of. All right, my son Gabe, let's see how much he has. So again, another tracker that I made. Each one of these is 25, so he has 100, 200, 300, 450. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. Okay. So he does have the 450, but I don't have a prop for it, but let's see if we can give him a $100 bill. 20, 40, 60, 81. Perfect. And this can be 50. Okay, so do one thing at a time. So take this 20s out first, put in 100, and then I have $50 here. So let's take that out and put a $50 bill in. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Gabe just started driving, so we had to use some of this money to get some of his car things taken care of, his plates, his tags, his license, but then I replaced that, so he's still at 450. All right, perfect. So he's not having anything go back to the bank. All right, let's see, education. So this is for my student loans. I do make my student loan payment every month, but then I am saving up so I can make a higher lump payment on top of my regular monthly payments as we go along. So in here it says I should have 535. So if that's the case, I can pull out 500 to put in a swap bill. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. There it is, 500. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Good. Okay, 535. All right, so this is 500. Let's double check this because this can go back to the bank. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. All right, perfect. This is 500. So this can go back to the bank. And get out a prop bill. So 500 is coming back. And then we have $35 here. So, all right, let's do 2 10s for a 20. Okay. And then we can also take 2 5s for a 10. Okay. I still have 35. So going back into the education envelope is 535. Need to make sure I put that on here. All right, so we are pulling out 500 to go to the bank. All right, oops, oh my gosh, I almost put that back in the thing. All right, back in the envelope, not the cash tray. Holy cow. Okay, perfect. All right, and that is condensed. All right, so now before I take this money back to the bank, I have been doing some savings challenges, so I know I'm not going to be swapping anything out here. It's not that high of a thing, so I can get this out of the way. But I do know that there are some envelopes that have a lot of ones. So before I take this back to the bank, I can condense some of this. So let's see. All right, so in my Winter Wonderland challenge, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I have $60 here. Let's count that one more time. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, $60, perfect. All right, so I am gonna swap this out. I'm gonna take a 50 and a 10, and then I'm gonna put this to go back to the bank. So 60 out, 60 back. All right, 10s and 20s. All right, perfect. So $60 back into Winter Wonderland. So now that's condensed more. These are my savings challenges that I promised myself I was going to do this year. So this is going to help me because then I can just, these will be thinner. All right, so for Snow Day, I do have 2 separate challenges that I'm doing in Snow Day. So I have my roll and save and my scratch off. I think my scratch off, I could just put a 20 in. Yeah, so I have $20. So I'm going to take this out and just put a $20 bill in here. All right, so this one. All right, look at those cute paper clips I got. Adorable. All right, so that's done. And then this Snow Day challenge, my roll and save. Let's see how much I have in here. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so I can swap out 33. So I'm going to keep my 3 singles. Okay, and then this should be 30. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to put this back. See if I can find a good 10 in here. That one's decent. And do we have a good 20? And 20. Okay, so 33. Perfect. All right, so this is condensed. This is my money that I have for my savings challenges. If you're wondering why it's just hanging out there, that's money I just haven't played yet. It's going to go into my savings challenges. All right, so Snow Day is done and condensed. And then the last one that I know that would need to be condensed is my Mindful Monday coloring one that I do. So this one I know has lots of singles. This one I just started, so that's not bad. All the other ones. All right, so in this envelope so far, I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $76, which is correct because I knew that's how much I had. So $76 I can take out and do a 50, a 20, a 5. Okay, so let's do the 50 first. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let's do this first. Swap this out, $50 for a $50 bill. Okay, 10s and 20. All right, it's $50 bill. All right, $50 bill going back in. All right, and I should then be able to do, since I had $76, I should be able to do a $20 bill too. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's $20. Swap that out. Put a $20 bill, so take out 20, and then put in 20. Okay, put in 20. And then I should be able to take out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out these 5 ones. Put in a $5 bill. Oops, one $5 bill, not 2. Okay, $5. All right, so I still have $76. Perfect, but it's much more condensed. Perfect. All right, like I said, I just started this one, so this one's fine. This one's fine, just started, and I haven't started the March or February ones yet, so we're good. Still in January. All right, so that's much better too. Okay, perfect. All right, so the last thing I have to do is tally up how much money is going back to the bank. All right, on my sheet, I'm taking 1,000 back, then 600, 500, 1,000, 600, 500, 500, and 500. All right, so according to my sheet, I should have $5,200 to go back to the bank, which is amazing. I'm so excited to start getting this into an account that's going to start earning me interest. So I'm very excited about that. All right, so now I just need to make sure that this matches. Okay, so I need to put some of this on because I am going to be counting some money and it is getting more difficult, especially because these are not the prettiest bills. All right. Okay. All right, so let's count this to make sure. So according to this, it says we should have 5,200. So that will what I'll be able to open my high yield savings account with. Okay, let's double check that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3,000. 3,200. All right, so $100 bills are counted. All right, let's get into 50s. 50s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. All right, 20s. A lot of 20s. Okay, let's separate this because I'm not gonna be able to hold all this. All right, 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So we have 500. Let's do some more here. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, another 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, so 160. All right, so that means the rest is in my smaller bills. All right, so let's do 10s. All right, starting with 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, so 220. Okay, 220. Let's do 5s. Okay, where's 5 cents? Here we go. All right, 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 115. And my 1s. All right, 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And I am $20 short. Okay, so when I'm editing, I'm going to figure out where that $20 went so that way I can put it back. But I am going, so in my calculator, let's see, I have 5,180. Okay. So we are short that 20. All right, so I'm going to find where I stuffed that 20 and how it got messed up. All right, so I'm going to go through back to this. So when I'm editing, I'll figure that out. But, so I have $5,180. I'm going to find that 20. We'll have a total of $5,200 to go into a high yield savings account. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me today. And please, like I said, if you have suggestions of high yield savings account that you use that help you earn interest on your money, please let me know. I'm looking into right now some different ones. I haven't made a finalized decision, but until that time, it's going into my normal savings account. But like I said, I do want to transfer this over. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a great day. Keep warm, keep safe, and see you next time. Bye.